Keep the faith, everybody. Another country has revealed their song literally right at the last minute. But will this particular country I'll be reacting to that first debuted in 2007 produce a warrior-like performance? Or will it be a case of locking us in? Let's find out together. Roll titles. Afternoon, evening, everybody. My name is Jamie Jew and welcome back to a brand new video where once again I react to another entry in this year's Eurovision Song Contest. And by the time of recording of this one, it is 2 to go, including this one. And as I say, this particular country, we didn't hear a sodding thing all this time, like not one iota of an artist or even a mention of like, I don't know, any leaks. Or just not even a single snippet of anything from this country. But finally, literally just out of nowhere, was like, yeah, here you go. So put out the fire, it is time to slay those beasts in the form of originally brilliant, but now not so much anymore because they have not qualified quite a few times. But it's time for Georgia. And this time, representing the Georgians, this is a bit of an interesting one. We've got Mariam Shengelia, I think is how you pronounce her name. Who is representing the Georgians, which apparently hasn't gone down that well because she previously was a bit more of a, one of them people. But she's here, and she's hopefully here to slay, and she'll be performing the ballad song Freedom. But before I dive into my reactions of this Georgian entry, I would of course encourage you guys as always to subscribe to my Eurovision YouTube channel because I'm reacting to all 37 participating countries with one to go after this. In case you couldn't tell who that is by now, then, well, you've lost the plot. No, I'm only joking, you haven't lost the plot. You better not lose the plot if you want to subscribe to more of my Eurovision juicy goodness. I've done all sorts of shenanigans, including live reactions to all of the some of the national finals this year, and we'll keep you up to date with all the videos I do. So get subscribed right now if you don't want to miss out, thank you. Otherwise, without any further ado, it's now time to dive into my reactions to Georgia. And without any further ado, parley. I was going to say, is the volume up? Yes, it is. Ooh. Kind of dramatic introduction. Whoa. Okay. It sounds like a dramatic introduction to a movie or a video game or something. Okay, so we've got like a sort of live stage performance mixed in with the music video, basically. Ooh. What the hell? What the hell just happened? Oh my goodness me. What's with those people? I mean, she looks like a competent performer and she sounds beautiful already. That arm movement. I mean, he's pointing. Just let that know. Or it sounds like a weird background, sort of like groany voice. I don't know what it is. Okay. With these vocals, I'm not so sure the type of beat actually matches. Okay. She sounds beautiful and she sounds really amazing. She looks good as well. But I'm just not vibing with the song at the moment. Eyes. Trying to keep it quiet. This doesn't feel right. Don't know what it is, but something tells me a lot of the instrumentation used here doesn't feel right. Like I'm almost halfway bored. Or they're trying to crescendo it. My goodness me, this is boring. This is boring. I hate to say it, this is boring. It's literally done nothing to me. And they're trying to like elevate it like anybody's business with an orchestra, but nothing about the instrumentation matches with the voice. That's how I'm feeling right now. Oh god. I mean, she's got amazing vocals, that's for sure. The big crescendo bit at the moment. Okay. Is that it? What the hell just happened? Nothing, that's what happened. I mean, do I have to listen to this again? I mean, I've got no choice, have I? Anyway, without any further ado here, of course, my thoughts. I must admit, I don't know how this country have done it, because last year, in case you don't remember, they literally fought fire like a firefighter. Nutsa slayed last year, And while I totally appreciate Mariam's vocal ability. She's obviously very classy. She's very well experienced in all of that. My hair's a bit of a mess, sorry. But yeah, she's obviously looks capable of a very good professional performance with the song. But who wrote this? Well, according to the information in front of me, Keti Gabasiani and Buka Katozia, do you have actual ears? Like, do you recognize on how boring this song is? I'm sorry to be as slaty as anything else like that, but there's no hate on the artists. There's only, like, frustration. It's not even just hate. It's just frustration on how dire and boring and absolutely just a matter of nothing. This is a definition of a nothing burger ballad. It seriously does nothing for me, and the instrumentation doesn't even feel like it's collating together. It feels like it's a bit of a mishmash of trying to like literally crunch every single bit of historical greatness that makes a ballad into one fell swoop of a song, and it just resulting in a poor man's fish pie or something. Again, no disrespect to the artists, but the songwriters, I've got a headache for just like... Here's the thing, I don't hate the song. It's not a bad song by any stretch of the imaginations, but this is a definition of where you're trying to take something evolutionary and just completely flopping in any way, shape or form to make sure people just don't vote for it in any way, because there's so much better quality out there. And this one, while I get the significance of a proper power ballad to get the crescendo of an orchestral live performance with great powerful vocals, for whatever reason this has done nothing for me. Nothing! So while I appreciate the effort, I guess this is just falling flat on its face, and I seriously think this is not qualifying. I really do think this is not qualifying, and I'm frustrated because Georgia knows how to do good songs, Junior Eurovision, hello, but also they know how to do good songs, because they very nearly qualified or just about failed to qualify from 2023 when they kind of should have done, because that was a good song. They did so last year, somehow it didn't do so well, but if I'm honest with you, I still love it. But this one, I give up. I just give up. It's not qualifying. Simple as that. Which is a shame. Big, huge shame for Georgia. Because I was kind of like hoping it would come up with a decent entry, but no. So bye Georgia. Nice knowing you from 2025 even. See you next year. And that about does it for this particular video on my reaction to that. But never mind what I think, please let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you see Georgia as potentially a power ballading, rocking powerhouse and it qualifying for the final and doing really well? Or is it just perhaps simply too all over the place for you? Let me just know your thoughts in the comments. Otherwise, you know the drill by now. Subscribe for more of my Eurovision juicy goodness. Smash the like button on this video for good measure. And of course, being about to get notified about my latest videos. Catch you again in the next one. And the final one for that matter with France. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye.